Okay, welcome to another part or a tour. This time it's of the big boy zombie processing plant. We're going to start at the top, but we've got powered doors inside, so we really can't get in from the inside. I mean, we can get out from the inside, we just can't get in. So that should be high enough. And we'll just put... Actually, that's not high enough, so we'll go back. We'll just quickly do this. Actually, that... We'll just go from there. Go to here. Up here. Again, let's get some light, because in this area it is, well, dark because of the ashes, and whenever you enter an area where there's burnt crap around everywhere, you're going to get that. Okay, we got our 2 turrets at the top for killing vultures and so forth. We've got our 4 spotlights for lighting up the area. All this stuff turns on at 9:30 along with sirens to let me know, just in case, you know, time's gotten away from me. We've got 3 turrets on each corner. We've got an SMG and 2 shotgun turrets on each corner, along, like I said, with spotlight. You got to be careful not to fall down. We've got a couple of solar panels for keeping the batteries charged. Well, a couple by 4. Like I said, each corner has that. And to get in, you just come in here. Batteries supporting up here, and whatever remaining battery power is there comes down here and into these reserve ones there. Plus, in case we need to, we can always just fully charge with this. We should be out of fuel. I've got some on me, so we'll just quickly refill them so I can show you it in action. Just refill them, turn them on. As you can see, like I said, powered doors. But, unfortunately, like I said, it all turns on at 9:30. So we won't actually see anything in action unless I'm to completely bypass everything, and we're not going to do that. So just for lights, I've turned on the jetties. But, here we go, and I'll show you inside. As soon as you enter through the door, you get welcomed by some... oh, are we missing? No. Okay, just making sure. So many trapped bases or zombie processing plants, it's hard to keep track sometimes of where you put what. Okay, we've got all lining at the front down there. We've got our head choppers here. There was an actual blade here, but it came to the point where they couldn't get past this point, and I wasn't getting as many loot bags. And as you can see, we've got it tapered, so as they die, their loot bags fall down here, and easy for collection, and it doesn't keep them all in one, and the others just roll down the stairs here and scatter around here, for those that actually make it to the door past the turrets, that is. So if we go back inside, as you can see, some nice head choppers. Okay, we come down here, we've got 2 parts to go up, and we've got all our electrics down here for electric fencing, and of course got them over here. And when it comes to electric fencing, if you're not aware, you don't have to repair both sides. It's very rare. If one gets really low, then the other side will start to be damaged, but if you keep these in working order, which just needs electrical motors and forged iron, you can keep everything in tip-top shape. Up here we've got our 5 shotgun turrets. Like I said, this is complete overkill. We've got our 5 SMGs, and they all face forwards. They don't look left or right, because that way if you get to a certain area, that's only when they kick in. Because otherwise, you're just going to waste a ton of bullets. Which this doesn't go through too much, I've got to admit. I mean, I've never had to completely refill any of them. I mean, when you get to here to the SMGs, you barely have to replace any of them. Most of them don't even get used. But these have been refilled since the last Blood Moon. As you can see, everything's full. And from the boxes, you get so much. I mean, my most loot bags I've collected in one Blood Moon is 76 loot bags. That's on insane mode. So, there's that. Okay, that's basically this one. The little one, however, I can show you in action. And we'll go and head over there now. It's not far. Gladice can make her own way out. And on the way, we'll give you a quick show of the river overlook. Just somewhere where you can hang and just overlook the river into the burnt area, which I've now replaced with new trees, beautiful trees, so it doesn't look so bad when you're up high. Got a few painting issues here, it seems. Got a nice little area up here, just an overlook, which you can just have a look. And as you can see, all the green area there and all the dead burnt area there, it doesn't look so bad now with new trees in place. So let's jump over here and head to the mini processing plant. I keep everything somewhat out of the way of the compound itself, because when you do stuff like that, even though I've got everything paved and they can't actually spawn anywhere in my compound, you know, there's still a chance that they'll get in there, and because the turrets aren't facing a lot of the inward walls facing out, they'll just rip through it. Okay, we've got turrets again all the way at the top. These actually don't need to be used. This is just so the loot bags scatter more. They're more scattered, therefore less chance of being despawned. So you can see they're all the way around, and we've got only one in the center for killing vultures. Any more, like I said, it's just overkill. Okay, as soon as you walk through the door, you're greeted by a couple of blades and, of course, electric wires. There's only 4 in this one. Actually 3. There's only 3. Should be 4. Okay, why is there only 4? 3. One's burnt out, obviously. I haven't been paying attention. Okay, don't worry about that hole in the wall. That's just so I can repair this. We've got it tapered again. This time this has gone a little bit further, which I'll show you when I go inside. But it only needs, again, they never really make it past this point, ever. So, there's that. We've got the boys on watch. As soon as you come close to them, they automatically turn on. And these back ones, as you'll see on both sides, there's one on each side and one at the back. So if I pick this one up, and I have to do a repair or reload on it, as you can see it's getting pretty low, but still, don't need to repair it then. I always repair it before, because it seems sometimes when you repair them, and then come back, they seem to be back to where they were. So while I've picked this up, as you can see, that laser turns on, and that laser's on. So if anyone actually gets past because he runs out of bullets, he then will take over and kill anyone that passes this sort of area. And the same deal over here with him. He'll guard that door. So if they get past this, they won't get past him. Okay, we've just got standard building materials, food box and stuff like that for when you're sorting through the drop boxes, especially if you're doing back-to-back blood moons, which a lot of the times I do. There's no intermission, it's just every day. So let's fire this thing up. Oh, first of all, let me take you downstairs. We've got our battery banks, because this is all run from generators. Okay, and it uses barely any fuel. Okay, like I said, we've got our tapered edge, comes down to here, and then rolls down here. So all the bags, you can actually, while in the Blood Moon, or the Horde fight, you can come down here and collect all the bags. You can even crouch here, get here. They cannot get through here, by the way. Not even a dog can get through here, or a spider monkey. They can't get through either. So you can just repair from here. And the bags roll down, you collect them. Anybody that does happen to break through one of these and able to get through, then they're greeted by, you know, these guys here in the corners. So I'll show you the other side and we'll see why we're missing. Okay, no, yes, we are. We've got a burnout, obviously, on the opposite side. Okay, so, as you can see, easy to repair. Everything's so easy to repair. And if it comes down to it, and they are cheeky enough to blow this one out, all as you do is make sure the boys are completely loaded. Alright, let's go and put some fuel in. Obviously I was too slack last time and I didn't turn it off. Oh, no, I did, I turned them all off. I'm smart this time. It's not often, but sometimes. Alright, So as you can see, the blades are humming all the way to the front door. Got a quick escape hatch here. Oh, here we go. Technical difficulties. Okay. I can't believe this is actually happening. But I won't edit it out. Everything is unedited. Alright, so you can see it from the top now. They just kill from far and wide. As they start coming down the hills, I've had to change it so they're actually looking down in front. Otherwise, running up there to collect bags and so forth is just time consuming. So try to now get them as close to the processing plant as possible. And of course, we get our one shotgun, SMG. So any vultures decide to come pay us a visit, they're instantly killed. And you can come up here and process it. You get the bone to help make glue, and so forth. Rotten meat, you can make sham, as well as a few other things you can do with rotten meat. Okay, but let's say that they take the front one out. A bombardier comes in and takes out the front. You can actually stand here and put that one back in place, and then as long as you... Here we go. Oi, Gladice! I'm gonna have to repair her now. Come here, Gladice. You're not in trouble. Come here. She goes, hell no. Come here. You've been a bad girl again, haven't you?
Ready for duty.
Yes, that's why you're missing an eye.
As you wish.
Bloody Gladice. Alright, so again, let's get back to it. As long as your turrets here are full of ammo, you can actually turn these off. Walk out there quite comfortably and safely, because they won't shoot you, and they can't shoot you because they will refuse to shoot through you. But again, nothing will get past here. Even if there's bloody 64 out there trying to work in, they still will not let them get to me. And then all I have to do is drop it, come here, grab it from here with my electric wire tool, reconnect it, and of course, Bob's your uncle. Everything's fully functional again. So everything can be repaired on the go. Even the electric. The fence post that we're missing here. Right here. So I can re-put one down here while it was burnt out, and go upstairs, go around the other side, reconnect it, and then just pull the power down from here, which I can just jump backwards and forwards, thanks to parkour. Yeah, and we're back operational again. And then by the time you've done that, you just to play it safe, you pick him up, do a quick reload, and then drop him back down. And come around here, because you want them to both go out at the same time. So once you reload one or repair one, do the same with the other, because that way you keep them somewhat unison. Alright, that's basically it for this base. Let me turn everything off. This one's still, you know, there just in case I need to quickly bypass something. It's there. Because you never know when you're going to have to make a quick bypass. So you should always play it safe and get one ready just in case you do. Alright guys, I'll leave you with that. Next time, I'll show you a blood moon. Alright, take care.